So because the Browns hired a new head coach in Freddie Kitchens, they get an early start on their offseason program. It's going to start April 1st today. So I know you guys are excited about the offseason program. I am too. Mary Kay, what storyline are you watching as players start to report?
Well, of course, the bird has landed. And the biggest storyline, of course, Odell Beckham Jr. And I think everybody's really excited to hear what he has to say, to hear how he feels about being in the land. And when we talked to Freddie at the owners' meetings last week, he said he's talked on the phone to Odell numerous times, or at least several times, and he said that he sounds really excited. He thinks that Odell is going to fall in love with Cleveland the same way that he has. He's not worried about any of the ambivalence that we've heard from him so far, and he's ready to get rolling.
Scott?
You know, I don't know if we were supposed to pick different ones here, but I'm just going to say Odell too, because yes, the Browns would have been gotten a lot of attention for start of their offseason program if Odell wasn't here. But that's going to be the huge story. People are going to be coming from all parts of the country to hear what he has to say and kind of see how his teammates react to him. So I think that's the big storyline, and that's the reason why this program is going to be such a big deal.
Okay, so I wouldn't call this a big storyline, but I'm going to go kind of a weird. Well, let's get weird here. When they get on the field, I want to see. There's a couple of guys that are coming back from injuries that were around the team that I kind of want to get a look at. At Freddie Kitchens' offense, a guy like Ricardo Lewis, Howard Wilson on the other side of the ball, a draft pick from way back who's never been able to get on the field. I'm curious to see what those guys look like when they get back on the field, if they have a role on this team, if they're going to make this team. You know, we'll find out between now and August, obviously. But I'm kind of watching guys like that. And then also, let's see this pass rush. Again, it's hard to watch that stuff in the spring, but it's going to be fun to kind of get eyeballs on these guys and see how they all look together.
Well, another huge storyline heading into this offseason program is Kareem Hunt.
Yep.
Now, he's not going to be able to be with the team, obviously, for the first 8 games of the season, at least not on the field. But he is here from the start of this offseason program all the way up until August 1st when his 8-game suspension begins. So at some point, very soon here, hopefully we will get an opportunity to hear from Kareem Hunt and just how he feels about being here playing for the Browns in his hometown.
All right, so we're here. Spring program. Football is back, at least for now. It's the best football we're going to get until training camp at the end of July. Let us know what you guys are watching, what you want to hear from the spring program as the Browns get back.